What's up guys, how are you guys doing? In this video we're gonna be talking about everything we got throughout the live stream that happened like I think an hour ago and stuff like that. And yeah, I think this live stream was a bit better than last time, but you know, still okay live stream, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's get to it, man. Of course, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about it, Ree is getting a new live 2D art, guys, okay? And this is what it's gonna look like, which is freaking amazing, right? If you guys remember, I made a video talking about this and I was hoping for Ree to get a live 2D art, and she did, which is amazing, right? So yeah, that's the first thing I want to talk to you guys about. And we're gonna go to a Chizuru kit and stuff like that. And of course, we also getting the growth improvement, which is a 80% discount on the unit upgrade material and partner upgrade material, right? So yeah, we're gonna get all the stuff refunded as well once the update finishes and stuff like that. So yeah, this is amazing right here. Very excited about this because I am low on gold and I'm low on yeah, most of this material. So yeah, this is gonna be amazing quality of life stuff right here, guys. Now let's get to Chizuru kit, guys. Okay, so but before we do the kit, I want to show you guys these new effects that's going to be added to Chizuru right here. Okay, so the first one's bind, which is going to be pretty much her Agni type system right here. Okay, for Trisha's Agni, for Chizuru is going to be bind, guys. Okay, so when bind card of this unit are in hand, stack into one card, right? If bind is 3 or higher, change into shadow of the moon, and when using cards, stack resets, right? So yeah, this is a stacking mechanics, a new stacking mechanics that happens, right? So yeah, that one, and then we have inhibit, right? Cannot get AP except at the start of their turn or on revenge. Add one hit to shadow of the moon plus, right? So what this means is you are not going to be using Mika with Chizuru, guys. Okay, Chizuru is not able to gain any AP, just so you know. Okay, so yeah, as you guys can seen in the live stream, they were using it with Ree and they were using it with Teresa and stuff like that. So yeah, Mika is not going to work with Chizuru, so that will open up the space for you to use Mika somewhere else. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a new like sustain character. You could use a tank or you could use another healer that's like Ree, right? Well, Ree, she doesn't heal that much, but you could use her in order to help you survive. But outside of that, yeah, Mika is not going to be working with Chizuru. Okay, next up we have the Cursed Shackle. When an ally uses an attack card other than a bind card on target with Cursed Shackles, Chizuru gains one Wheel of Wisp. When applied to a different target, remove Cursed Shackles, right? So yeah, this is also another mechanic you're gonna be utilizing. Okay, Wheel of Wisp. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Okay, and Wheel of Wisp is pretty much 5 stacks of Wheel of Wisp creates one shadow of the moon cards. Upon activating, decrease Wheel of Wisp by 5%. Right? So yeah, this is the Wheel of Wisp allows you to draw her shadow of the moon card, which is I'm pretty sure her like main DPS card. So yeah, these are some of the effects you're gonna be having. Okay, so let's get to Chizuru kit. Okay, so mechanic. Okay, let's get through this. Okay, so by using the core selector starter card Hellfire, you can apply the unique debuff Cursed Shackle to enemies and they attack. Then attack them to gain exclusive resources. Yeah, so she's gonna have a lot of unique keywords for her kit. Okay, so yeah, this exclusive resources we're gonna talk about them. Okay, when you obtain the exclusive resources, you gain bind card, and every bind card you obtained will stack into a single card and become stronger. And the more hit a card deals, the more easily you can acquire the exclusive resources using the Tsukiyomi card. You can gain additional exclusive resources equal to the number of hits from your attack cards, allowing you to accumulate exclusive resource more efficiently, right? I don't know why they don't want to use the same word similar to this, but yeah, for Chizuru you want to use her multi-hit cards a lot because that's how she's gonna get her exclusive resources, aka the bind stack and stuff like that. Okay, so that's how she's gonna get those stacks. So yeah, you want to use multi-hit cards a lot. Even if your ally uses multi-hit cards, that will also help her stack her exclusive resource stuff. Okay, so you can update the exclusive resource and the shadow of the moon and card by attacking a target under a Cursed Shackle status. Using a single target to attack you multiple times will make it easier to earn the resources, right? By using point 2, by using the bound at just card, you can reduce card costs. easing the burden of your AP usage, which is why she's not able to gain AP. She's able to reduce her card costs quite a lot. So yeah, that will help a lot. Okay, so let's get to her kit. I think you guys will understand it. See, like I said, guys, most of her cards, they have multi-hit effects because that's how she's gonna get her stacks. Okay, so yeah, her basic attack, they hit twice, right? Same with her moon slash right here. Of course, it's her shadow of the moon is this card right here, which is pretty much her strongest card for the damage dealing. Okay, I'm sorry the picture is blurry, but this is what we got. Okay, and then her karmic flames, right? 100 damage, 1 curse shackle add 1 hit, right? So you guys want a lot of curse shackle stacks, okay, in order to add extra hit to her cards and stuff like that. Okay, and then 2 Wheel of Wisp for each hit of the next attack cards of this unit used, right? And as you can see, Wheel of Wisp allows you to create the Shadow of the Moon card. Okay, so yeah, very good right here. Okay, a Bound at Dusk at the start of the turn, gain inhibit, decrease cost by 1 until 1 random card of the other combat are used, right? So yeah, there's also another she has an upgrade skill, which is really good, and it will allow her to decrease her card costs, which is really good, right? And of course we have Oni Hunt, right, which is another multi-hit card right here. 60% damage times 3 damage, 30 damage amount of the card, amount of the next bind card used, right? And we got the Shadow of the Moon. I'm pretty sure these are her bind cards, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. So yeah, it says bind right here. As you can see, it says bind card right here. So yeah, whenever you use a bind card, you get the 30% damage increase on it. Okay, and her Shadow of the Moon card, 60% damage, 20 damage amount for each bind stacks, right? And you get the bind stacks again by adding multiple hit to your ability and stuff like that, right? Multi-hitting will allow you to add more bind stacks, right? And then we have Shadow of the Moon Plus, right? This is the upgraded version of Shadow of the Moon right here. It says unique, right? Bind 3 and then retain, right? So 70% damage times 3, heal 5% of max HP, which is not a lot, but it's still a little bit of healing right here. And 20% damage amount for each bind stacks, right? So yeah, she works off of by stacking a bunch of binders by multi-hitting, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, she's a really good, she's gonna be broken single target DPS. Okay, yeah, as you can sense, right? When bind cards of this unit are in hand, stack into 1 card, right? So yeah, having a lot of bind cards will allow you to get that bind stacks, which will allow her to do a lot of damage right here. Okay, so yeah, before we got inhibit and we got the curse shackle, right? When I uses an attack card other than a bind card on a target with curse shackle, she will gain 1 Wheel of Wisp. When applied to a different target, remove curse shackles, right? So yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, she works off of her allies to gain the Wheel of Wisp stuff, and then she gets the bind stuff by having a lot of bind cards on hand, right? So yeah, very interesting kit right here. Yeah, she's gonna be, I think she's gonna be a lot easier to understand once we are able to play her and stuff like that. But I think her kit sounds kind of a bit confusing, but yeah, pretty decent though. And then we got her ego manifestation right here, which is, I mean, ego skills, 200%, 250 damage for each Shadow of the Moon created, 0, right? Plus 50 damage amount, max 10, right? So yeah, as you can see, this is gonna be her finisher attack right here. You guys don't want to use this early. You guys want to use this after you guys create a bunch of Shadow of the Moon cards, which are these guys right here, for 1 cost, right? Of course, this will allow you, her Bound at Dusk allow you to decrease the cost of these cards. Yeah, and then you want to have like a multiple copies of this, and then, you know, based on that, you get a bunch of damage increase on this, right? So yeah, very strong. Of course, we have her dupes right here, and from what I'm seeing, her dupe sounds kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie, right? So yeah, for the first dupe is 20 plus 20 damage amount to the Shadow of the Moon plus 3% to recover amount of max HP, which is interesting. That just increase her amount of healing, right? So not too bad. But her skill 2, her level 2 is very good, right? When using Shadow of the Moon plus card, create 1 Shadow of the Moon card, right? Yeah, having that will make it a lot easier to pretty much increase the damage of your ultimate, right? That is very good right here, right? That is a very good effect right here. Her level 3 is just damage increase, right? 150% damage amount to Moonlight of the High Tides, which is this right here. So yeah, you get another 150% damage increase on her ultimate. which is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I think her level 3 is very strong as well. Level 4, when Shadow of the Moon is created, gain 1 lunar shard, right? Lunar shard plus 10 damage amount to Chizuru's attack card, max 3 stacks. This thing stacks up, okay? So yeah, if you guys want to go all in, yeah, level 4 seems really good, because yeah, that's 30% damage increase is very good right here, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a limit to it, right? Except the stacks. Yeah, so very strong right here. Yeah, this will apply to all of her cards that she's gonna be using after you get the 3 stacks, which is really good, right? Yeah, very good. Okay. And the level 5, increase the level of bait. Yeah, this is just the increase in her potential, right? Level 6, change the demon. Yeah, damage amount increase effect of lunar shard to 15 and 3 stacks of lunar shard, 1 hit count to Shadow of the Moon card. Yeah, I mean her E6 is absolutely broken, of course, right? So yeah, her E6 buffs her level 4 E4, but also gives you extra hit on the Shadow of the Moon card, which is pretty much her highest damage dealing card right here. So yeah, very strong card. And then let's talk about her partner, which is Izuku. Of course, I already knew it was gonna be Izuku. I love her design, by the way. She looks amazing. I was actually hoping she's actually not a playable character, but yeah, it's fine. She's a really good partner, of course. And it looks like Izuku might be a kind of must-have partner for Chizuru, because very specific buffs she gives her. Okay, so the same combatant attack is increased by 8 to 16%, right? Each time the same combatant card stack 5 to 10% attack card damage amount max 3 stacks, which is amazing, right? This is really good right here. Chizuru got a lot of multi-hit stuff, and she have a lot of stacking mechanic, right? With her bind mechanic and also the will-o-wisp stuff, right? So yeah, this will pretty much give you damage increase based on the stacks, which is amazing, right? Each time one attack card type used by the assigned combatant deals 3 hit 60% fixed damage to the target. Again, it will also add extra hit to her cards, which is really good, right? These two are really strong effects for Chizuru, actually. Amazing, right? And then the active skill is 200% damage to all enemies, which is really good. AoE damage partner, right? And apply Fierce Wind effect. Fierce Wind plus 50 damage amount to the attackers of the assigned combatant for 1 turn, right? Very strong effect right here. It does. The sad thing is it doesn't have any an ability to draw cards and stuff like that, but it will give her a lot of damage increase for her, right? That very strong effect right here. And of course, this is the team they recommend. Yeah, the first team is kind of seems to be the stable team. Very strong team right here. And then you have, of course, Luke. You got Cassius right here, and you got Chizuru. Cassius, you know, he allows you to draw cards, and here Luke, he is very AP friendly character. He does have a lot of 0 cost and 1 cost cards. Yeah, very good right here, right? And he works off of by exhausting his own cards, his blaze stacks. So you know, pretty good, right? Very AP friendly team right here. And then we have Nia, of course. With Chizuru and Yuki. I'm pretty sure the reason they put Yuki here is because Yuki is very AP friendly as well. She could do a lot of 0 cost attack card with Yuki, so very good right here. But I don't know if it's gonna be the stable team, but pretty good. I think it's gonna be good. This team gonna be good for the new game mode that we're gonna get right here. Of course, Nia is missing her headphone, by the way, which is interesting. But yeah, these are some of the team you guys want. I think I'm gonna try with the first team right here. The first team seems very strong. Yeah, I think really gonna be very important for her. And oh, by the way, guys, as you guys can see, you guys see my video on her prep room video, and I said she was gonna have a lot of 1 cost cards, and she does have 1 cost cards, a lot of them, which is amazing, right? So yeah, my pre-round video still stands, so make sure to check it out, okay? Okay, now let's get to all the event we're gonna be getting. So we're getting a Galactic Disaster story update, which is the Galactic Main Story Chapter 2, the Forbidden of the Seal update, right? Yeah, so we're gonna choose your story, pretty much. Pretty good stuff. And right here, we get a new Chaos Laboratory right here, a new identify area offering 2 types of fate. So yeah, we are getting 2 new unidentified areas right here. Unlike those obtainable only by entering the outskirts of the interior, these are obtainable as an unidentified area rewards, which is really good, right? And yeah, the first one is Closure. Decrease turn draw by 1. And at the start of the turn, draw 1 attack card and increase the damage amount by 20% until used. And then we got Liberation at the start of the battle, create 2 ambush attack cards, right? Yeah, both are really good. They are meant for Chizuru pretty much. So yeah, if you get these fate encounters, definitely pick them up, right? Very good right here. And of course, we got the Core of Discord, right? Which is a new boss right here. Alright, so a hidden boss now appears in the Chaos Level 20. Decision depends. Decision depend. Hidden event occur in specific unidentified area. Cleaning the interior allows entry of the Core of Discord. A stronger hidden boss appear as a result of story progression. So yeah, I hope this gives us some sort of like guarantee copy card or some sort of guarantee epiphany here. Yeah, like card epiphany, not combatant epiphany, card epiphany. Okay, I hope something like that. But yeah, this thing got like 15k something HP, which is crazy, right? So yeah, we better get some good reward from this guy. And of course, we are getting another very good quality of life update, which is a codex improvement. Dimensional tunnel now appear in all chaos within the codex, right? So what this basically means is you'll be able to obtain the dimensional tunnel inside the zero mode as well, instead of just being specific to the event chaos mode, okay? Which is really good, okay? Save data obtained via codex with the dimensional tunnel option can be used in seasonal content, which is amazing, right? So if you encounter any dimensional tunnel inside the zero mode with this new addition, you'll be able to use that build inside the zero mode. The laboratory zero mode, which is amazing, right? So now we are not going to be strict. We're not going to be strict. We're not going to be strictly farming the laboratory zero version. We could also farm the zero mode right here, the normal one, right? Which is nice. So it will give us more option to do different chaos mode instead of doing the same one, right? We got forbidden cards are obtainable upon encountering a dimensional tunnel in the codex, which is very good, right? So you could also get forbidden cards as well inside the dimensional tunnel, right? Of course, we get the Sweet Dream boss right here in the Nebula Distortion right here. I think Sweet Dream might be very annoying to deal with because he's gonna be stealing your cards. So yeah, it's gonna be very hard to do a big nuke damage with Mailing, for example, because he might take most of your cards. Of course, you can get the cards back, but it's gonna be messing with your turns and stuff like that. But yeah, we're getting Sweet Dream pretty much. And of course, we got the Great Rift Suppressed Servant boss right here, which is insane. So yeah, it looks like you're gonna need some sort of AoE DPS here, okay? Because this thing got a lot of summons. Yeah, so for 2 teams, Vanguard and Rearguard. What this means is Vanguard are pretty much your starter team. So you're gonna put the Vanguard in the front. So they're gonna be their whole purpose is to set you up for your Rearguard team, okay? And your Rearguard team, which is the second team, gonna be the ones you're gonna be using to do the highest score with, okay? The Vanguard will be just set up team, okay? The first one is just set up, and then to do the actual score, you're gonna be using the second team, okay? Which are gonna be the Rearguard, which is gonna be interesting, okay? The key is utilizing amplification effect to achieve the highest possible score. Keep that in mind, guys. And the first half runs for 3 weeks from December 3 to December 24, which is Christmas, right? Earn one reward each as cumulative rewards, record rewards, and ranking rewards. So yeah, like I said, this game mode gonna have a ranking as well. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how this works. I hope this guy doesn't do crazy how much damage, you know. Since it's just a score challenge, hopefully we could just try to focus. We could just focus on scoring the highest possible score instead of just trying to survive. So yeah, we'll see right how he works. Very cool. Of course, this is a new Blackthorn shop. They're gonna be Blackhorn shop. They're gonna be adding. We already went over this in the previous patch notes, and yeah, pretty much you get a bunch of rewards. Play chaos to earn even currency, which can be exchanged for gross currency, right? So you pretty much do the chaos mode and you get currencies in order to exchange here, okay? So it looks like you get the standard summon currency right here. You get the potential upgrade materials, you get the gear crafting material, and a lot of other potential materials as well. Very good. We got, of course, the second supply shop, which is amazing, and we're gonna be getting the universal dupe right here. And one thing I noticed is this might be the next upcoming characters right here, guys. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be very interesting. They are just teasing us who are gonna be the next characters right here. I already know what these guys look like. I've seen the leaks and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, but this is the middle one. She looks amazing, and of course, you guys already know who this is. This is the one. She's in the official website as well. Yeah, she got a freaky hand, alien hand, pretty much. Okay, that's the hint I'm gonna give you. But yeah, and this chick is some sort of lolly, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, oh, these two, they look amazing. So I cannot wait to see what they're gonna be doing. Right. So yeah, they're just teasing us right here. Of course, the second supply store is now open. Exchange pure white fragment for various growth material. You guys should have had a lot of pure white fragments, and it looks like this is going to be costing us 6,000 pure white fragments in order to get that, which is very easy to do so, because yeah, you guys should have a lot of resources built up here. Okay. And of course, we are getting a new memory fragment. This is why I say do not farm it, do not farm gear for the Chizuru yet, because they added a new memory fragment for her. So right here, the first one is a void set. So when hitting 2 times with one attack card, 10% damage amount to void cards for 1 turn, 2 times per turn, judgment flames, right? So yeah, that's pretty much for Chizuru, right? And then we got a new instinct, aka yellow type mono yellow gear right here. 50 damage amount to instinct cards used against ravage targets, which are the after the targets are broken, they are called ravage, right? So yeah, 50 damage amount to instinct cards. So this is gonna be really good for Calliope, obviously, right? Calliope is gonna be utilizing this quite a lot. If you guys have Calliope, I don't have Calliope, so I'm not gonna be farming this. But yeah, this one's very important right here. You could also go for the crit set, which buffs your crit damage, if I'm not mistaken, for 1 cost cards, because Chizuru got a lot of 1 cost cards, so you guys can also go with that set or with this one. This one is very good as well. And we got Unigram, which is just in-game chat system with your combatant. You know, pretty simple stuff. They say the new combatant to be continuously added to the future update, which is pretty cool, right? Yeah, you can chat with Mika, Haru, Ri, Yuki, Bero, Teresa, and Chizuru. Very good. You get extra resources by chatting them up, and yeah, pretty good stuff. And we got affinity improvement right here. Yeah, added preferred gift for each combatant, which is very good. The preferred gift list can be checked in the affinity pop-up. Get higher affinity when giving preferred gift to combatant. Makes sense. The future update will feature special reaction from combatant upon receiving gifts, which sound interesting. I'm actually excited to see that. Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna be saying new lines and stuff like that whenever you give them gifts, which is pretty cool, right? And we got, of course, the quick formation in the basin of hyperspace stuff being added as well. Very good. And I think it's a general right here. Yeah. Resolves the hassle of manually swapping characters one by one. Now conveniently move 2 or more combatants via multi-selector. Alright, selections. Very simple team setup, quality of life improvement right here. And we got a bunch of other improvements. You guys can read them. Alright, they all sound pretty nice. Yeah, you guys can pause the video and read this, okay? And of course, we are also getting a new login mission right here. Yeah, so for 21 days, various currency and anchors will be rewarded upon checking in. Very cool. So you get a bunch of goodies just by logging in. And yeah, again, they are teasing this chick right here. This is a freaky alien hand lady. Okay, as I teased earlier. So yeah, she might be the next character. Right? Keep that in mind, guys, okay? And of course, her mechanics right, Chizuru. And yeah, we already went over this. Yeah, she looks amazing. And now let's watch Chizuru's combat motion. She looks amazing. I'm very excited about her. I might actually go for A2 because her A2 sounds crazy, okay? But let's watch it.
闇の中の月明かりは太陽より明るく光るものを必ず完遂してみせます。必然による出会いでも嬉しいことに変わりはありません。黄昏の影、深い暗闇へ壊滅させます。この
She look amazing here, guys. She look absolutely amazing.
難聴の月光よ。すべての不浄を殲滅せよ。
This is insane, guys. This is like some Moses shit right here, guys. Look at this. She's splitting the sea and then just nuking the Cthulhu right here. That is amazing.
切らねば滅せよ。失敗した私の不運はする艦長。はっ失敗だ。決断を黄昏の影。呼びましたか。
And as you guys can see right here, she have a little stacks right here, okay, on the top of the screen right here. So yeah, once she gets the 5 stacks, she can draw a card right here. That's her Will-O-Wisp stack right here, okay? Just so you keep that in mind.
一味違いますよ。切らねば壊滅させます。
See guys how this card is getting upgraded right here whenever she uses multi-hit right here. Upgrade, right?
決断後の力。
You guys see that, right? So and her damage increases based on the multi-hit. Okay, so whenever she multi-hits, she upgrades a card to basically nuke, right? To make it a nuke card, pretty much.
使ってでも。次の攻撃は必ずさせねばなりません。消えて。艦長。切らねば壊滅させます。決断後の力を使ってでも。
Dude, yeah, her abilities look amazing, man. It's insane.
使ってでも。不分じゃない。
And yeah, that's the Chizuru for you guys, and of course the live stream in general as well. Let me know what you guys think about this. She's gonna be very strong, guys. And yeah, like I said, I might go for her A2 right here. Her E2 sounds kind of crazy, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you guys. Bye bye.